Hi, Daniel D here. And before we go any further, don't forget to like, subscribe and put some comments below the video because it's really helpful to me to improve things for you in the future. So that's enough of that YouTube nonsense. Now to get down to the review. The one thing that we all need as marketers on the internet is traffic, and this is something that really holds a lot of people up. You hear the gurus saying, traffic's never a problem, it's easy. Well, of course it is when you've got thousands of people on your email list, or tens of thousands. But when you're just starting out and you're trying to build that traffic resource for yourself so that you can move things on in the future and have a consistent, stable income, it's a challenge. But this product promises to solve that problem. It promises to show you how to get 100 free buyer leads per day on complete autopilot or automation without ever having to post anywhere or use any useless traffic apps. Who's bought traffic apps and struggled to set them up and then not got any results? Just me then. So this promises to avoid all that. There's a little 3-minute video here, I think it's about 3 minutes, 4 minutes, which talks you through the whole process of what is going on and how this system works. It's a really useful little video actually. Often this is from the sales page, and often those videos at the top of sales pages are just a VSL, video sales letter, tempting you to look further. This actually helps you to understand what the product is about. I won't play it through now. You can click below the video to get into my bonus page, which you're looking at now, and you can have a look at that video very quickly, and that gives you a nice overview of what this product does. When you've done that, remember, click any of my garish orange buttons and that will take you to the sales page where you can look at it and buy it while the price is still incredibly low. Honestly, you'd be stupid not to get it at the price it is. I'm going to show you what that is in just a second. So what's it all about? I've just said it's about traffic. You need a constant stream of fresh new leads coming in on a daily basis, and that's not always easy. You think you've got to do all these things, blogs, websites, videos, whatever it might be, and all sorts of complicated things that might not always be that complicated, but they take time, and we haven't got loads of time necessarily to put into that aspect of your business, not when you're trying to do other things as well. So what Michel has done, he's a French-Canadian guy, really nice guy, I really like him. He's put this together to include 8 training videos, step-by-step videos. It's actually designed for people that have no experience at all. You can literally start from scratch and start bringing in clicks and leads very, very quickly. He explains what banking clicks or trading clicks is. That's what the product is based on. How and where to find the right click banking partners, all that's taken care of. How to send clicks to your click banking partners. How to receive clicks. That's what you want. The easiest way to trade traffic, even when you're a beginner. And how to avoid getting into debt. So when you promise a number of clicks to somebody, make sure you give those. Well, Michel will explain how to do that. How to make proper testimonials for your click banking partners so everything looks good, looks rosy, because it is. And how to then get testimonials so that you are completely above board. And of course much more, so that you have everything that you need to start those leads coming in on a regular basis. So this is what it includes: 15 minutes a day or less to start seeing these numbers. And that means that you can forget about worrying about traffic, move on to do the things that you really want to do, like creating products. My product yesterday was talking about that. Create products, you can develop your website, develop your blog without having to worry about traffic. You've got traffic now to send to those places. That's what you need. 100 fresh leads a day is what he's promising, but of course the aim is to get more than that. You don't need to create content. You don't need to post. You don't need to use useless traffic apps, as I say. You don't need a system. You've got a system that will allow you never to pay for traffic again. That's always a great promise, isn't it? But it often doesn't meet what's promised. You often buy things saying, you never have to do this again. Well, this is different. You want to generate enough daily leads to live the laptop lifestyle. This is going to help you to do that. 100 a day, that's what, 3,000 a month, thereabouts? That is a solid income that you're starting to build. And you've got great support. I've had a couple of chats with Michelle, and he's a great guy, really helpful, really supportive, and he will give you that support as well. And here's the usual 3 or 4 steps. Today it's 4 steps, so you can sign up, get on board by clicking one of my links and then going through the sales page and getting in fast. And when it says discounted price, it is an absolute bonkers price. I'll show you that in a second, as I say. Go through the training, start setting it up, trade clicks in the community that exists already, and then you're going to get those leads that you've been promised. Absolutely brilliant. And you're not struggling by yourself, as I say here. You're part of a community that's going to help each other out and help you to move on to the next step and produce these clicks, and then explain what you can do with them to develop your business further. So what's it going to cost? Well, at the moment, it launched yesterday, actually, the 10th of November. It's the 11th today, and it costs just short of $12 today. But if you not even click away, actually, if you scroll your mouse up to the top of the screen as though you're going to click away, you'll get a pop-up which gives you a $7 discount, and that literally brings your price down to a $5. Well, as I say, you've got to be deaf not to pick it up at that price. What's included is absolutely brilliant. Everything you need. And as I say, might even have a quick look at the sales page, but click on one of my buttons, takes you to the sales page, and then you can see exactly what's offered. It's a superbly comprehensive package that Michelle is offering to you today. But there are OTOs if you're interested in. There's certainly one that I would highly recommend, because it gives you an extra boost that you might have been struggling with up until now. OTO 1 is 17. It's actually 27, but it downsells to 17. And this is a product called Clicks Booster. It's a click multiplying software that can get you 2 times, 5 times, or even 10 times more daily clicks from your leads. So that's really worth looking at if you want to boost your the number of clicks that you're getting. So this is all the things that it includes. It includes extra bonuses as well, which is fantastic. So you haven't just got the software, you've got all this extra stuff too. So have a good look at that too, including an hour's free one-on-one live call, which is an incredible offer actually, for $17. And if you think about that, $175 for an hour, actually that's pretty cheap for an hour's discussion with somebody that knows the story, knows what they're doing, and has put this together for you. OTO 2, $17 again. This is really useful too, because once you've got these leads, what you need to be doing is communicating with people in a way that's productive. And these 200 swipes will do exactly that. You've got everything you need here think about 200 emails. That's pretty much all you need to communicate for the long term. They're generic, so you can use them in any offers, any niches, whatever you want to do with them. That's really great. Don't click on that button because it doesn't take you anywhere. That's from where I got this graphic. Whoops, sorry about that. OTO 3, this is an agency license for Clicks Booster that we mentioned above here. So you can sell Clicks Booster as your own product, and you get everything you need. You get the thumbnails, sales page and download page, you get the videos, you get the agency license, you get promotional swipes so you can actually promote it to your email list, and you even get a script for a video sales letter to put together a VSL. Oh, by the way, if you don't know how to do a VSL, do give me a shout, and I can either show you how to do that or even do it for you. So yeah, do get in touch if you're interested in that. OTO 4. This is what I would highly recommend. All the others are good as well, but this is absolutely brilliant. It is a loophole within Facebook that you can legally tap into, which allows you to market anything to anyone without having to worry about the number of people you're contacting, the limits that you've got to that. all those things. You don't need to worry. You can market as much as you want on Facebook for absolutely no cost. That is really, really worth looking at, especially as the price of Facebook ads has just gone through the roof, hasn't it? It's really a really expensive and, of course, risky thing to do if you haven't got loads of cash. That is $47. There is no downsell on that OTO, but if you want to spend that extra money for this loophole into Facebook, I would highly, highly recommend grabbing that. And that gives you access to Facebook in a totally different way. OTO 5, a little more expensive, no downsell on this as well, but this teaches you how to have unlimited Aweber accounts, which is, again, hugely beneficial. So you don't just build one list on one account, you can have unlimited accounts, and that helps you to diversify where your leads are going to, where your clicks are going to. So really useful there. And OTO 6 is your usual 100% commission throughout the entire sales funnel of Michelle's product. And it's a great little bonus, this. Yeah, a bit expensive, but if you want to sell this as your own product, and that's literally as your own product, as you can see, it would be fully branded with your name, your picture, at no extra cost, and even hosted for you. So that price, when you think about it, is actually a pretty decent price for what you're getting. So click on any of the links on my page to go to the sales page as quickly as you can. I want to throw in some extra little bonuses just to spice things up to help you as well. Buyers List Ninja, this is a great little tutorial about how to use your buyers list, how to build a bigger list, and what to do with it. What do you do with your list? How do you use it to best effect? I've got another one here about how to make a squeeze page. This is a great way to get people onto your list. It's not difficult to make a squeeze page, but it can be daunting, especially if you're new to the game. This will take you by the hand and help you to do that in no time at all. This one again, extra training on buyers list, how to build a buyers list and what to do with it. This is really good training from an expert. I think this is a Brendan Mace product, maybe John O. Armstrong. So it's really detailed, really useful. Put it to use and you will learn a huge amount. When you're communicating with anybody, urgency is fantastic. Get in there fast, get in there now. As I always say on my videos, while the price is good, urgency is a great little tool to have under your belt. And along with that, of course, headlines. Learn to write really good quality, appealing headlines, and that will hook your potential customers in as well. And then a bit more traffic training. This is a really good traffic course, actually. I use this myself, and it is really beneficial. So jump on board. There are your orange garish buttons, and that will take you to the sales page after you've seen my bonus page by clicking the link below, and I will see you very soon. Great to talk to you. I tell you what I will do though, I'll just show you a very little snippet of the back office, the page that you will access once you get in. I'll speak to you in a second. Okay, here we are very quickly on the membership page that you will get to once you buy for a measly $5. Get in. But here we are. The page here is full of your training videos, the ClickBanking group access, how to send click, well, everything that I've mentioned in my earlier video is right here. So really nicely set up. It's not difficult to go through. It's a lovely clean site actually, no fussing, and really easy to use. There are a couple of links at the top which I'll just take you through. There is this which is about the rotator training and how to track opt-ins. That's all there. There's again several videos on there to help you to set that up really easily, really quickly. And then there is also the other link there on the main page, takes you through to Autoresponder Training, and that's here, and it tells you exactly how to set up an autoresponder, how to create a list, how to add follow-ups, which is your outgoing messages, where to get domain and a domain and hosting from, some great advice there. And also, if you don't have a an autoresponder already, you can get a free trial of Aweber. You cannot get response to. I prefer Aweber. I find it much easier to use, so I would highly recommend that. So Aweber is there available for you to use as well. And again, the really comprehensive training there on how to use an autoresponder to best effect. Lots of really useful stuff. So that really, in a nutshell, is what you get in the back office, in your membership area, in the product. So I'm going to leave it there because that's all you need to know. Just grab it while you can, while it's such a ridiculously low price, because it's crazy. You would be daft not to, as I say. So go through to here's the sale. That's what happens. See, $7 off as soon as you start to click away from this page. This is the main sales page. So go over, have a look at that, and click on the buy button. It's all useful stuff and a great product from Michelle. So you will enjoy it, you will use it, and you will produce your clicks, you'll build your list, and you will start making the money that you need.